What's up, everyone, and welcome to our reaction to My Hero Academia Season 7, Episode 6. I'm Jason, and this is Mikey. So, I'm super excited for this episode, I'm not gonna lie. Where we left off last week with all the heroes showing up right after the villains showed up when they got All For One to come out into the open of the, destroyed city, basically, there. I was like, oh, hell yeah. And then, of course, we went right to credits. So,
yeah, right.
I think what we got to see from the preview from last week's episode this week is that the key players are supposed to be Aoyama, Shinzo, and Monoma. Yep.
Yeah, I have a kind of a cool shout out back to Season 5.
Mm-hmm.
If you remember during the Class 1A, 1B training session where they were like kind of going at it.
Yeah.
Do you remember Monoma and Shinzo had a lot of dialogue between each other?
Yeah, I kind of do, yeah.
Monoma was telling Shinzo about how they're actually very similar.
Yeah.
Because they both
have quirks that could be essentially for villains.
Yeah, and Shinzo pretty much said, like, I don't like relating to you.
Yeah.
But the point is, they're both people that could have been villains based off their quirk, and they're trying to be heroes.
Yep.
So it's like, it's something that should be admirable.
Right.
But they're two people that typically wouldn't be in the spotlight in this situation. So I feel like them having a big role to play in this arc is kind of a cool shout.
Totally. Right.
Like, especially when you go back to Season 5.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, title of this episode's Division.
Mm-hmm.
So basically this will be getting the villains to split away from each other so that we could get our
matchups.
Our matchups, thank you. Yeah. So
any ideas how they do that?
Well, obviously the big one is, the Todorokis. You're gonna get Endeavor and Shoto going up against Toya.
they can just bait him into.
Yeah. I feel like Himiko and
Uraraka
is definitely one for sure too. I don't know if Deku would be involved in that fight or not, but the other scary thing too that we got from last week's episode too is finding out that Himiko has twice its blood that she could use. So
Sad Man's Parade.
Yeah, that's not good. As far as the other matchups too,
now if everyone gets split up, that also means All For One and Shigaraki being split up.
Yes, that is a big deal too.
Yeah, so in that instance, who would you rather see fight Shigaraki, and who would you rather fight All For One?
See, it's tough.
It's tough, right?
Yeah.
You don't really know where they can go from here.
Right, exactly.
Because that was me, and a lot of people was just like, I bet Dabi fights Endeavor and Todoroki.
Like the easiest one,
And then maybe Himiko and Uraraka, but
yeah,
everything outside of that was just kind of like, I have no idea.
Yeah. Well, I'm definitely curious, and I definitely want to see what the matchups are going to be.
Mm-hmm.
So I say let's just go ahead and get right into this.
I'm good with that.
Cool. I am here. I wonder if we get more details of the plan right here.
Apparently no subtitles.
Okay, no subtitles.
But we got that last episode, so we know what he said there. But sometimes Crunchyroll does that.
Yeah.
Because then when you go and rewatch it, there is subtitles.
Right.
Or he does that weird thing where like it's broken off halfway. And it's like, okay.
Yeah.
I wanted to know, but I guess not.
Man, they really acted their hearts out on all of this.
Mm-hmm. And it worked.
Yeah.
That's what's crazy is that actually worked.
Yeah.
Like All For One straight up pulled up. No?
That was amazing. Oh.
Yes.
したものを喋らせることはできない。それと頭を使わせるような命令は通らない。参っちゃうよな。4月になったらヒーロー科に編入してみんなと競い合っていくと思って、そのために個性伸ばし訓練続けてきたのに、まさか進級止め置きなんてさ。俺が青山と両親を操って喋らせれば、そこに俺の意志も彼らの感情も。
That is so crazy. So that's how he couldn't even tell if they were lying or not, because they weren't really speaking on them for themselves.
Their emotions could not interfere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Him in his mini Aizawa Eraserhead outfit.
しかし問題はここからでは、ヴィランたちをおびき出して一網打尽に、その場に大量のヒーローが待ち伏せていれば、それこそバレてしまう。その場にいなければいい。もう一人のキーマンが重要となる。
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited to see this.
オールマイトたちからの要請だ。
The most annoying person in the show is actually having a really cool moment.
数日でこの人の個性をコピーして使いこなせるようにって。
悪いな、俺の声は届かなかった。誰がお前を変え
That was a hard episode.
Mm-hmm.
私は黒霧。俺たちのヒーローを志した主役を守ろう。片目を失って魔性もほぼ使い物にならない。次の戦いで俺は何もできない。
Yeah.
社空ではイレーザーヘッドがいなければ全滅していたと。
Oh yeah. Definitely.
昔からよく言われましたよ。その個性じゃスーパーヒーローになれないって。脇役の個性。
この作戦は誰がかけても成り立たない。脇役なんていない。
There are no side characters here. I like that.
Freaking love that. Of course. Here we go. Oh. Oh no. Yo?
ダビ。ここで会えるとは思ってなかったぜ。
He just went straight for it.
Yeah. I don't have anything Shoto has to say about it. Oh! What?
こんなもの瞬く間に破られることは承知のはず。だのに大掛かりすぎるわ。
To move him. Yep, this is how they split him up.
Yeah.
今度こそだ。オールマイト。そうか、オールマイト。遊泳から離れ、仮説要塞から離れ、ここまで必要だった。
That is so cool.
Yeah. Push him in there.
All right, well, let's see where this goes from here.
Yeah. It's a good plan, though.
It is a really good plan, yeah.
Yeah. Or lift him up.
Oh. Yep, going right for him. Oh. Where's he getting pulled back to? Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. Deku didn't go through the one that Shigaraki was pushed through.
Yeah. Wow, they are that far apart.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Hundreds of miles.
Okay, so you have Hawks and Endeavor here at this fight.
But Hawks wasn't one of the people that pushed him through. Hawks was waiting here.
Oh.
So they have people stationed at each transfer point too.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So they literally set a trap in each portal for everyone. Yeah, and a big thing here is that Endeavor's fighting all for one,
Yeah.
not Dobby.
Right. Yep.
Yeah.
That is a big thing.
I think that's like the right call though.
Shoto versus Toya.
各作戦ポイントの状況開始した模様です。
I just want to know where Deku ended up. That's really freaking
I was
crazy.
saying, do you see what's going on here?
What? Wait, is this actually UA?
Yeah.
That's a little scary. Oh, man. Damn.
Because she has no malicious intent towards Deku.
Damn it.
But you see, UA is like a floating fortress. Yeah.
I just want to know, like, did they intentionally bring Shigaraki to UA?
Yeah.
UA? Okay.
They created this fortress to fight him.
This is going to be insane.
Mm.
Nice. Oh my
Remember
goodness.
those plates that are meant as countermeasures for it?
Yep.
That's why they took him to UA.
Okay.
And
So he can't use his decay quirk essentially here for...
I mean, he can, but you see that? They even have an electric barrier.
Damn.
There's definitely intent in bringing him here.
Okay.
They literally built this arena to fight him.
Okay.
But they planned on Deku being here.
Right.
崩壊の電波を防ぐ
Yeah.
Yep.
だがこれは破滅的だぜ空揺れてるんだ地面を操約していた大切な兵士がすぐになくなるぞご心配なく機材なら遠くにある
Oh my goodness.
察しが悪いなしがらき僕はお前を倒す
Coffin in the sky.
Coffin in the sky.
F10 の棺 F10 の35 E10 の45
Okay, so these people are working in overtime to make new stuff as the fight's going on.
They have a whole squad for this.
Damn, man. That is freaking genius. Oh!
Yeah.
Okay. Dude, this plan is really freaking smart. Holy shit.
いいですねこれ放ちましょう若干16の少女がこれを可能
So
Let's make
cool.
it fly.
流通の壊滅による資材不足
So is all the other, like... Are all the other people, like the evacuees or whatever, still at UA? Or did they evacuate UA?
They're in the underground shelter.
The underground shelter? Okay.
But look at this. This is how it's being powered.
Oh, no way. Damn, man. This is incredible.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
They're making the best use of everyone.
まだ来る明日を守らんとする者たちが動かしているある者たちがだ
Yo. Man, her
Robotic
arm.
leg, prosthetic leg, whatever that is.
おもちゃ自慢はそこまでだ衝撃まで無駄だよ個性が
Wait. He copied Aizawa's? Oh, shit.
And they're keeping his eyes open with manual.
Dude.
It's all amazing, honestly.
ここまで状況を整えた上で緑の
Yeah.
中心に有利を取る前提だった
Like if Midoriya's here, this probably ends instantly.
Instantly. Yeah.
Imagine he just gets to pummel Shigaraki with no quirks.
Yep.
Right.
Wow, this is an insane plan. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my god.
お前はかっこいいやつだと思ってた。イレイザーヘッド。
Yo. What the hell? Okay. Well, I'm trying to remember what you told me last week about the hands.
I mean, you just remember how he was like sleeping and
Yeah.
his like body like shifted and there were like a bunch of hands down
Yeah.
that hall and like Spinner was like, that's still Shigaraki, right?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Well, I'll point this out. If you looked, he did that while Erasure was still hitting him.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's just, is this the fact that he has like multiple personalities from all these different quirks?
It's really hard to explain what's going on.
Yeah.
And I also don't really want to
Because
they
it
will
get explained. Yeah.
They'll kind of explain what's going on. It is like weird.
Yeah.
The only thing you're really supposed to gather from that is whatever he's doing, it's working while Erasure is still hitting him.
That sucks.
So
That's
that's
so
just
not good.
that's just something to pay attention to.
Okay. Well, I really like the plan of using Erasure outside of this coffin. to-
Monoma became
massive player.
such a big piece in this.
Yeah.
Shinzo too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm excited to see more of Shinzo,
I know.
honestly.
最終決戦の激闘は
God, all those fingers and hands.
が仕掛けた。ヴィランの
Okay, I was afraid if she died or something.
戻れ緑がいつく。みんなを守るために。次回
Crap.
戦乱の中で恋を歌う。さらに向こうへ。
That one's gonna be tough because, like you said, like his danger sense is not going off for her because she doesn't have malicious intent towards him.
Yeah.
So she could easily get to him and cutting him.
Yeah, but he can also move way faster than her.
That's true too. Yeah.
So she's not a threat to him,
Right.
but it just sucks that she ruined the plan.
Yeah, definitely.
All because she just wants to talk to him.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even like she did it to give the villains an edge. She
Yeah.
just did it because she's selfish.
Well,
And now
that-
everything's horrible.
now everything's bad. Yeah. Yeah, it was really cool to see how the plan got laid out in this episode.
hmm
But yeah, it's the fact that Deku didn't go where he was supposed to be is just a massive wrench
Yeah.
in all of this.
What do you think of the matchups, though?
Honestly, I am so like first off, when I was thinking that it was going to be Endeavor and Shoto versus Toya, I am glad that Endeavor's not there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he needs to be the one fighting all for one.
Yes. Yeah.
I like Endeavor and Hawks fighting him.
Yes. Have the number 1 and number 2 heroes
Yeah.
currently going against him.
Yeah, I definitely like that.
Yeah.
It makes sense to have Best Genus be where Shigaraki was.
Yes.
As
Right.
you just need someone in the top 3 there with Deku.
Yes.
So, like, the intent was great.
Yeah.
Like, if Deku's there, this is much more doable.
Yes.
You just don't know how it's going to go since Deku's not there.
Right. Yep.
And then, I guess it's kind of wild to just leave Shoto to Dabi.
Yeah, you're
Right.
putting a lot on the line with him there.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Himiko fighting Froppy and Uraraka.
Yep.
And obviously there's other heroes there.
Yeah, we'll see it as like the fights unfold.
And there's
whatnot.
obviously a bunch of like Liberation Army villains with each person that got pushed through. So there still is like
yeah.
a lot of fighting happening. There's just the main matchups and then a bunch of like side matchups.
Yeah.
But,
But I really like seeing in this episode too how even the heroes that are not in the like fighting or whatever, they're doing something else.
yeah,
like
they're contributing.
they're contributing in massive ways.
yeah, like Momo and
yeah.
I always forget is it Charge
Uh,
Bolt?
I think that's his hero's name. I think it's Kaminari.
Yeah, Kaminari.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I thought it was like kind of funny that the comic book 1B student is there with him.
Yeah, that's right. That's who that was. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, because like you wouldn't think that that's something he can do.
Yeah.
And it kind of cracked me up in the manga, because in the manga, like the speech bubble for him was just like, brrr, like charging. So it's just like, oh, I guess he can do that too.
Wow.
Everything's cool. I like the plan a lot.
I like the plan a lot too.
It's just kind of crazy because it's like, did Aizawa think of all this, or did they like all come together for parts of it?
yeah, it's so crazy. It honestly is.
But yeah, like Monoma might have the most important role here in making all this possible.
Right. Yep. You're
Like-
locking down Shigaraki.
Like being able
at least to
to,
what you can do.
because if you think about it, it's because of him they were able to separate everyone.
Yep.
They were able to even do this type of ambush attack.
Yep.
and he's now disabling Shigaraki's quirk.
Like-
It's like, dude, he's doing the
It's
most.
the true MVP right now.
He is doing the most.
Yeah,
So it's definitely unexpected,
yeah,
but a welcome surprise.
definitely.
And
right?
great use for that quirk.
Especially for a character that, like, through the first couple of seasons of the show and whatnot,
Mhm.
was just super annoying.
Yeah.
Like, I just could not stand him anytime he showed up. But
I mean, I understand him.
I
at
do.
least. 'Cause,
yeah,
like it's like he says, his quirk is that of a side character. So
Yes.
That's what people are like always telling him.
right.
And It's like, yeah, his quirk is to literally copy. So he's gonna copy the quirk of the main hero
right.
and be a sidekick, in theory, right?
Yep.
But it's like he's using it in a way where he can be helpful in more than one way, and it's like when you do that, you transcend being a side character
Totally.
when you're like not one-dimensional like that.
Yeah.
It's like being able to be a vital piece of this plan, and then to take away the quirks of the most powerful threat is
God.
like
Insane.
you can't call that a side character.
No side characters here, no sidekicks. Everyone is a top tier hero right now.
Yeah.
I really like how everything was explained in this episode and how the
Mhm.
plan was enacted. Just too bad that Himiko took Deku right out of the fight he's
The
supposed
one
to be
thing
in.
that didn't go to plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, guys, that'll do it for us today. Thank you so much for watching today's video. And if you liked today's video, be sure to hit like and subscribe. You could also follow us on TikTok and Instagram. And if you want to take it a step further, check us out on Patreon.
Patreon.
And until next time, we're out.